Systems and routines are key to helping you eliminate procrastination, accomplishing your goals, and nourishing your well-being. Let's explore the main three that everyone needs in their life, and I'm going to give you some tips along the way to help you create your own. Now, systems and routines help you eliminate procrastination because when you create them, you automatically carve out that time, the space, and the activities that you're going to engage in. So it helps you get rid of those excuses of, I don't have the time, or I don't know what to do, or whatever it is that you tell yourself. You create your systems and routines and adhere to them, then you're going to create consistency in your goals, you're going to achieve those results, and you'll get the benefits of those self-care activities. Number one is going to be your self-care routine. I find that this one is key because most people live with chronic low levels of stress. So your self-care routine is going to help you de-stress, decompress, and it can include activities and practices that help you make your way towards success in your goals in life, which is going to help you achieve self-transformation. Now, your self-care routine, in order to be effective, it really needs three components. The first is the activities need to directly address your stressors. So if you find that you are more mentally and emotionally stressed, then you need activities that help you de-stress and decompress mentally and emotionally. If you find that you are more physically stressed, then you may need activities that help you de-stress and decompress physically. The second thing is that your self-care routine needs to be easy to commit to. If it's too complex or too complicated, then chances are you're just going to give up and not do it. And if you're not doing it, then clearly you're not going to be getting those benefits. The third component that it needs to fit your lifestyle. So many times we hear about different activities online or from other people in our life, and that's great. I encourage you to try out different things, but if you really find that something doesn't fit you, it's okay to just let it go. You want activities that fit your lifestyle because once again, it's going to help you create that consistency and that adherence. The second routine that everyone needs is your morning routine. Most people find that when they get more serious about their personal development and their goals and their self-transformation journey, they find that they may want to get up earlier to have more time or to use their time more efficiently to get more done. If that is you, whatever your major goals are, I would suggest that you break them down into smaller pieces and pick a few of those smaller pieces that you find that you can get done in the morning and put them in your morning routine. Other than that, you definitely want to include hydration and nutrition. You may find it a bit difficult to have the energy to do what you need to do if the body is not nourished. Movement is another great thing that you can do in the morning, whether that be weightlifting, yoga, Pilates, or cardio. That is going to help you get your heart rate up, get your brain activated, give you that boost of energy. And a lot of people find that when they get movement in the morning, not only does it help them develop physically, which is on a lot of people's goal list, but it just helps them accomplish their other goals throughout the day. And I also personally suggest mindfulness activities just to help you get more focused, grounded, and centered. This could be something like mindfulness meditation or even journaling. The third routine that everyone needs is the evening routine. The evening routine is going to help you let go of that energy that you have accumulated throughout the day. It is going to help you prepare for rest. And if you're anything like me, then it's also going to help you get ready for your dream work or your lucid dreaming practice. I love Dreamwork and lucid dreaming for self-care and personal development. And if you'd like to learn more about why and how, leave me a comment below and I will definitely give you some more information and tips along that domain. And once again, most people find that they want to get up earlier or do more with their morning time in order to get more done with their day. But if you spent your evening scrolling, or if you stayed up all night engaging with your anxious, overwhelming thoughts, then chances are you're not going to have the rest and the energy that you need in order to get up earlier. In the evening, I would suggest that you do some light movement or stretching. Nothing too heavy because that's going to stimulate the body to stay up instead of getting prepared to go to sleep. This is also time where you could ingest some warm water or some teas, nothing with caffeine. Once again, this is time that you're using to get yourself calm and grounded and prepared for sleep. Also, always encourage mindfulness meditation, EFT tapping, which stands for the Emotional Freedom Technique. I have an intro video on EFT, and I'll leave that in the description box below. And I also suggest activities like breath work or pranayama. Other evening activities that you can do include journaling. My favorite journaling activity is the evening review journaling exercise. I've made an entire video explaining it, and I'll include a link to that up above as well as in the description box. But you could also do other things like appreciation journaling or the brain drain activity, as well as other mindfulness activities like meditation. And once again, if you're anything like me and you're interested in dream work or lucid dreaming, this is the perfect time to prep your dream journal and get your dream goals outlined. If you don't know how to prep your dream journal, I'll also include a tutorial on that above as well as in the description box below. Some other things that you definitely want to keep in mind are just not to eat heavy meals too late in the evening, because that's going to make the body use that energy for rest and relaxation in order to help you digest that food. And you also want to limit your use of technology. The blue light that's emitted from phones and TVs and laptops actually stimulate the mind to wake up. In the morning, the sun emits those rays of blue light, telling the brain that it's morning time and it's time to get the day going. So if you are consuming that type of light in the evening time, it's actually going to make you stay up later. And if you're ready to put this information to use, I would actually suggest to start by setting up your self-care routine. In the description box below, along with all of the resources that I've mentioned throughout this video, I'm going to include a free self-care ideas list. It's organized by stressor type, so all you have to do is identify where you feel most out of balance in your life, locate that category, and find 2 or 3 activities that once again seem interesting to you, are easy to commit to, and fit your lifestyle. If you want to dive in deeper, I would also suggest, and I would really love it if you support me and my work by joining my private self-care group, Sacred Sunday Space. We do tons of activities 2 Sundays a month at 12 noon Eastern that will allow you to nourish your well-being. Here on my channel, I teach you a lot about different self-care and personal development activities. I do that in my live workshops, but in Sacred Sunday Space, we actually practice. Each Sunday that we have Sacred Sunday Space, I personally create the self-care routine that we will engage in. It's no cameras, come as you are, and we practice activities like mindfulness meditation, yin yoga, breath work, journaling, goal setting, EFT tapping, and so much more. Once again, I'll include the link to all of the resources and Sacred Sunday Space in the description box below. While you're down there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. And in the meantime, in between time, here are 2 more that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy.